Okay, enough of that modern dump. I'm going down here into the woods expecting to find more dumps. And I've walked about 175 feet and I already see another dump. Probably the same age though, but we'll have a look and see. Does it look like somebody dug through here already? It kind of does. Okay, we'll find out with this bottle. It's intact. It's a D patent. Some people do leave these behind because they really don't sell that well. It's from Statesville. And we have built more milk on top of the ground. Some people around here leave those too, so not very good indicators yet. And there's a plain milk bottle. Then right on top is this. No town name and it's got a chip. And of course, Clorox, but what about this? No, it's broken. Okay, there's a Coke bottle right there. It's broken also. Kind of looks like somebody raked it though. What do I see there? I don't recognize it. Okay, I think it's a gold dot. Lost all of its paint. But it's an interesting Art Deco type. It's chipped. No good. Alright. Found some kind of a dilapidated structure out in the middle of nowhere. But anybody who would live in this kind of a place probably didn't have money to be throwing away returnable sodas and milks. But we'll take a look anyway. I found a couple more Statesville D-patent Cokes in a trash pile out in the woods. I got a privy poked out right here. Hopefully it'll be World War II era at least. I'm getting down there. Another foot and it'll be solid bottles. Alright, the first bottle's showing up. It's a Coke bottle. What year is it? Of course, it's just the D-patented. Hundreds of millions of those around. What city is it? Statesville, as always, in this town. Okay, what is the second bottle? I think it's a soda also. Yep, sure is. And look at that label. Wow, that's really all there. Damn, I should have brought a spray can so I could spray that one with clear slack. Should I walk all the way back to the car to preserve it before it gets ruined? Probably should. That's a good one. I don't have one of these. Alright, I got some water to wash the dirt off and some clear spray. And we are in an ACL hole for sure. Several bottles sticking out right here. I think they're both sodas. A lemonette. Haven't found one of those in a long time. Well, as usual, some of the paint came off before I could spray it. But what else do we have here? It's another ACL. What is it? It's not a soda. Some kind of a household bottle that's about the size of a soda, though. That's interesting. I might want to spray this one anyway. I've never seen one. It's a Peruna. I've heard of these before. They're actually an embossed patent medicine most of the time. This is just the ultra-modern 1948 variety. So, I see a soda bottle, I think. Oh man. It is the Double Dot Pepsi, but the paint's scuffed up. Would have been a pretty good bottle. The spray can froze up in my van. It got so cold that it's not really spraying anymore. Okay, I just pulled out a round milk bottle. Is it going to be embossed? It is, but it's just a Biltmore. But it is the oldest milk I've seen so far on this particular property. But of course, it's got a lip chip out of it. Sort of a weird modern top. It's probably really from about 1948. 5 seconds later, I snagged another milk. What's it gonna be? It's another Biltmore. It is 1 month more modern than the round one. No painted label on it, but might be worth $3 or $4 to somebody. Getting into a loaded layer. I just pulled this one out about another 10 seconds later. And it's undoubtedly going to be a D patent, right? Yep, sure is. And is it going to be Statesville like all the rest? Yep, sure is. I see 2 more bottles showing up. Well, that's no good. What about this one? Looks like a quart soda. You know what that means? No, not a Canada Dry. It's the Party Pack. Very similar. Just had a paper label. Worth very little, if anything. But there's a solid layer of bottles down here. Another household type. Soda bottle. It's Coke, but it's broken. And what a shame. It's the first one from Shelby. I don't think I own one of these back at my shop either. Okay, 20 seconds later, I've got another soda. It is a Pepsi. It's the early, what they call the double dot. I'm sure you probably know that already, but some of these are pretty rare. I'll try to preserve it, even though my spray can seems to be ruined and clogged up now. Okay, I found a Kist bottle. Hadn't found one of these for quite a while. It's sort of a national brand, but it might have a local name on it. Don't see anything on the back. Well, now that my spray is ruined, I don't think these are going to survive, but I'll just set them in the shade and hope that they do. Okay, found another lemonette. I think it says Raleigh NC on the bottom there. Coke bottle. It's all the way from Durham. Kind of a long ways off. Just pulled out another Kist bottle. And it says Ocean Drive, South Carolina. It's probably a pretty rare one. I've never heard of that. Just popped this out, and I have no way to save it. Damn it. It's probably going to be ruined. Here's an interesting one. It says Hormel. You know, the company that makes chili and all kinds of other food. It takes a mason jar lid, so I'm thinking it's worth at least $4. Well, that was a pretty late privy there. I think it went 1947 through 51. I'm hoping the next one down the line is going to be the older one. I was filling the hole in. I thought I was finished, but then I saw the bottom of a bottle sticking out. Oh, great. It's chipped up pretty bad. And, of course, it is another one of the Biltmore Alright, found another one right here in the corner. It's a deep one. There's a bottle down there at the 4-foot level. Tunneling under the fence, that's going to make it hard to dig. Well, that was a waste of effort. That turned out to be from the 60s. Okay, that one had a bunch of metal wires that looked fairly modern. Got another one right here. This one feels a little bit more like it's supposed to. It's got a bunch of crunchy cans down there. Okay, after a few false alarms, I got another one on another property. Well, that was another waste of time and energy. All it is a late 50s hole. Only have about half an hour of light left, so I'm back to where I started. Okay, here they are, cleaned up the best ones after I put fingernail polish on it to save the label. And here's another one with yellow instead of white. Not quite perfect, but still better than nothing. When you're on a 100-day dig trip, sometimes you gotta stop and wash all the bottles and inspect them and throw out the bad ones. Get rid of the dirt to save weight and room in your vehicle. Because I plan to be out here for so long that I'm gonna have every single bit of this van filled up. See, for example, I was gonna keep this one, but just look at it. So much case wear. So much wear from being in a creek, and it has a lip chip. So definitely gotta throw that one out. And here's another one that I preserved. It's not really that valuable of a bottle, but I still have to wash it. Might be worth $5 to somebody.